And got things set up. Looks like I'm live and ready to go. I've been really enjoying Night Swarm. I really enjoyed Vampire Survivors. Let's get a... Okay, we got an FPS limit. Cool. All that stuff looks fine. We're gonna continue the game. Yesterday we got to the boss during the run, but the deal was it just wasn't powerful enough, so let's see how this run goes. Oh, that's a hand.
Welcome back.
Okay, I'm gonna upgrade some duders.
What a handsome chap.
I think we're pretty set for equipment here. Okay, so that can harvest. Companion. I'm gonna try this one. It's like upgrading the castle would be cool.
I am ready.
Okay, what is that weird noise? That was weird. Skull missiles seem like a good thing. Just all the projectiles.
Weakness left behind.
Now I know, like, gigantic worm is bad. And to just, like, get out of the way, too. I'm gonna check something quick. Yeah, it's mail drop. Sorry about that.
Power.
No! That wasn't even a health thing. I'm gonna double check one more setting. Oh, okay, we're good to go. Good to go on everything. I mean, mine is being destroyed by a giant worm.
Refresh my blood.
Oh, that take out the goblin? No, of course it did. Got some bonus goodies, let's go. Also, if you're hanging out on the stream, appreciate you. Drop a follow, drop a subscribe. All the things help out. Dash cooldown sounds like a good idea. Hello! Welcome in. Just checking out some indie games today. It's kind of been my kick lately.
Lizard.
What platform is this game on? It's on Steam. What's the name of this game? Night Swarm. It might be on Xbox, I'm not sure. I know for sure it's on Steam. It's pretty chill. Like, it kind of makes me think of like Cult of the Lamb, Vampire Survivors. Like, that's a big influence, Vampire Survivors, but like, also like kind of like Hades with the cutscenes.
Ready for more?
Like, don't get me wrong, I've been enjoying playing through like Hollow Knight, Silksong, those sorts of games, but getting a chance to check out a lot of indie games lately has been a pretty cool shift. Yeah, Silksong's great. Like, this weekend, I gotta see if I'm gonna just like record a new episode of that. Or, alright, we got a boss. Or just like how I'm gonna proceed with it. Oh, let's go. All of those seem good. This game looks like one of those mobile game ads, kind of a little bit. Or it seems like once Vampire Survivors drop, like a ton of mobile ads tried to like copy that vibe. I feel like the Red app might have finally fixed the bug. We'll see. I'm also a big Dungeons and Dragons fan, and all your little duders running around like the mini figurines is kind of cool. What's that? Oh, green thing. Appreciate the thumbs up. Hope you're doing good. I mean, it's Friday, yeah. I don't have my days tend to get mixed up pretty quick. Man, I suppose depending on where you're at in the world. It could be Friday, could be nearing Saturday. Friday night for you, okay. Yeah, it's Friday morning here. I've been trying to get into the habit now of getting up early and doing a stream before I go to work. It's Friday night for you, that's fair. I'm gonna just like enjoy your Friday. I'm gonna try to. I mean, I got work, but honestly, I enjoy my job, so it's not really that. Not really gonna be too shabby of a day. So we can go for more purple essence or the gambler grave. Go for more purple. What was the boss of this one? Oh yeah, ginormous mummy.
Healing.
For any Deltarune fans, Undertale fans in the chat, the December newsletter also dropped. I feel like we're gonna get the game early summer, late spring. It feels like Clash of Clans, but you play as a troop. I haven't really played too much words are hard. Clash of Clans. Well, like I know like the gameplay loop. It's like another regular in the community said like this reminded them of a Mega Bonk. Just another game on my radar. Payday hits today, so I'm gonna kind of see where I'm at after bills, etc., and then maybe grab some games. It's nice to be able to say like, hey, like I can just like grab some games and treat myself instead of having to like worry too much about my wallet. Even like this little bit where, you know, I kind of hold an area down before like the bonus activates. Kind of makes me think of Diablo. Not a bad game though. I think it's like $10 on Steam, something like that. Right. I definitely want to get around to checking out Dispatch as well.
Power.
I don't know, I got like a billion games and not as much time as I used to have. Saw some Dispatch gameplay. The quality looks good. Yeah, and the voice acting, like, they got the one dude from Breaking Bad and a lot of like Jacksepticeye, Moist Critical, a lot of pretty big YouTubers and like voice actors. I'm always real bad with voice actors. So it's like I need like the characters he voiced kind of right beside them. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's that person.
The night calls, and I answer.
Yeah, so I gotta protect a wizard. Alright, wizard. You better be able to cast spells and do cool stuff. No! He's gonna get eaten by the worm! Alright, I guess the wizard could shrug that off. There's like an indicator on my, like when there's a quest or a point of interest on the map, it'll give you an arrow to direct you. Found a ruin. Sweet. Hell yeah.
My blood surges.
That could have gone real bad. Giant worm thing, could you eat these bosses for me, please? That's like, what is the deal here? Is this just like, there's like another wizard that's like slowing me down?
Let's see what's inside.
Nice, you just set the enemies on fire. Yeah, I suppose like if I had this on full screen, it'd probably be a little easier to see that segment. Like right by your health bar, there's an arrow, and you would think that's pointing you to like do something. I need some of the D&D nerds to come through. They'd be kind of stoked on just like the aesthetic of this. Did it! Plus, like, I feel like even if I fail this run, I still get upgrades. Do I? Oh, yeah. Companions are kind of rock.
Getting stronger.
Skull Missile just sounds very metal. Nah, you can't feel like I'm narrating like one of those like mobile game ads. What about this duder? I usually just pick the goth baddie. And so I knew there was like a quest like take down like 6 of these goblins in a run. Something cool happens. Maybe I get like 3 bowls of spaghetti. I think that's a quest reward.
I grow.
Oh, do you just like cancel that move? Alright. I don't know the benefit on having sage timers increase. I guess it's like more
One more step.
more enemies and more levels, but I don't really feel pressed for time. Alright, so I thought in this game I was fighting werewolves, but now it seems like we're just fighting mummies on this stage.
Good as new.
Almost like every level's kind of a deal where it's like, alright, in this one you're fighting the Frankensteins. Hey, appreciate the likes. Yeah, if you want to support the stream, make sure you're double tapping your screen. Dropping a like or likes always helps. It's a supermarket sweep. No, I didn't get enough. Okay. Amid the scorching sands, you unearth the remnants of a forgotten age, crumbled walls, and shattered monuments. Whisperings of power is long buried. We're gonna study the ruins. Safer in them may grant wisdom or nothing at all. We get some levels. I'll take it.
Power of the night.
Yeah, go with that attack size increase. They're all frozen. Take that. Got him.
My blood surges.
I just keep pumping the attack thing, so the way I figure it, it's like I can just kind of hang out in a corner while I fight the boss at the end here. Alright, the worm did his thing. Now should be good to go find the magnet and collect all this XP. Alright, first we'll do this. Was it just like I did too much damage and so I made the worm wake up? Need to find that goblin though. I feel like for sure because like this is the type of game that's like relaxing. I can talk to you guys while I'm playing. Not to worry about anyone really jumping in with spoilers for, you know, a fairly niche indie game. Like, this might be the move for a little bit. So, what does that mean? Scissors? Oh, okay. So maybe we gotta fight a spider. Either fight a spider or we just get some stuff.
I grow.
And probably like 11 or so. That's when I'm gonna jump off. 11 or so my time. Gives me a nice hour-long stream.
Mysterious substance.
Hey, we're gonna go on this way. A treasure goblin to fight. He's pooping out treasure. All the live long day.
Power of the night.
Oh, I don't think I've stepped on one of these symbols yet. Wonder what they do. Projectile speed, we'll go crit. We'll roll the crit damage.
One more step to my goal.
There's the boss.
Ready for more?
Yeah. Like, when in doubt, yeah, always damage. $68. Let's go. And okay, now we got the boss. Let's see how this goes. Oh, okay, so that yellow means my dash. That makes a lot more sense now. Alright, that attack almost got me at half health. I'm gonna just have to keep dodging these tornadoes and hope for the best. Yeah, boost my cooldown. I think last run I had legit got like a hit away from like taking this guy out. Boo! It's not Halloween. How's it going? Feels like I don't know if the bug got fixed, but like we had like an influx of viewers to start the stream. Yeah, there we go. Ho ho ho! All right, took down this boss. Yeah, well, do we have a cutscene or is it just back to the castle? Yeah, we'll go back to the castle. Which cat are you? Oh, you're the orange one.
Think this belongs here. Let's see.
Wait, that was it? Just teleported me? Ah, okay, so this is like the... It's like the gameplay loop. Blood axe. That sounds pretty cool, actually. The axe made of blood.
Some say science is witchcraft.
Unk tired? Yeah, me too. I've been trying to get into the habit of getting to bed at a decent time, been working a little later. And also, you know, trying to keep up on streaming and socials.
Indeed.
Unk stayed at Waterhole too long last night. Why is Unk talking like a caveman? Sometimes I can't tell if my audio's bugged because the game randomly goes silent. That might be me sometimes messing. Like when I'm playing a game on PC and I click out of a tab, sometimes that happens.
Excellent. The bloodstone he
Unk woke up to pee. Well, at least you woke up before you peed.
He was unlike any
Yeah, you didn't wake up and you're like,
before.
oh no, I peed my pants again.
Grotesque monster, twisted beyond reason.
Such power is
Then I'll keep.
as it should, young vampire.
I mean, if it helps, we got a goth baddie as our character. We did it! Yeah, there's that too. Yeah, that's something that's like not always guaranteed. Unfortunately, like that's why I've got like a sleeping device.
Selim Bey? Lost in the castle's past again?
Me? I've always...
That looks like
been
the one guy from Adventure
I was
Bros.
simply preoccupied with strengthening the castle's exterior. The parts unseen. As you can see, this castle was...
That's a magnificent...
Do you want it level? Or do you want it to look right?
Oh, cool. So we can now unlock some upgrades. That's kind of cool. Unc met an auntie though? How'd you meet an auntie? I met auntie say she see Unc next week. Let's go. I started to like date someone for a little bit, and then they had like a change of heart, so that kind of sucked. We're still friends and everything. And it was one of those like, well, you know, let's try it, see if there's something, and yeah, no dice. Oh, I see. So these are like you took down a boss. Unc's no longer gonna be cold when you sleep. Now, what about your roommate? Why don't you just snuggle up with your roommate? Or make a bunch of chilies so you can warm each other up.
Rough day.
Rough day at the Dracula office. He still fit on bet. He was. Oh, okay. So it's like the whole crew of you. This guy I met said that all NBs are Slenderman's workers. I could see that. Yeah, you might have to
Fancy some new kecks?
might have to tell him to not blow your secret. Don't want that getting out in the. Okay, so I do one or the other. Try and just upgrade this. Unc gonna drink carrot dog now, so Unc sleep again. You should come down here. There's a place that does a Bloody Mary, and it's like every kind of seafood in the Bloody Mary, like lobster tail, crab legs, a shrimp po' boy. Unc, give me $5 so I can hit my purple site payout. Or red site. I've gotten into the habit of stream on TikTok and stuff again. Unc like Bloody Mary.
Get some blood on your hands.
That'd be good. Blood ore to That wouldn't be a good idea. I won't get locked up for that sake. See, yeah, there you go. Also, did you get a chance to see the Toby Fox newsletter? Whoa! Hey, there we go. Got some gifted memberships. Appreciate you. Get some W Gray Bears in the chat. It's a holiday miracle. I'm gonna get a Grinch meal to celebrate. I like that. Yeah, there's like a member. Yeah, win Unc, Wunk. Yeah, it's Win and Uncle combined. Alright, so what is the deal here with the... Oh, okay. I'm gonna try and beat one on Nightmare. I tried every McDonald's for those Grinch socks and they all ran out the first day. My coworker got some like the other day. If there's any around here at the Grinch socks,
My time has come.
I'll keep an eye out, see if I can hook it up. Yeah, so like McDonald's, at least here they're doing like a Grinch meal for the holidays, and you get like some kind of like pickle salt and some socks. I mean, it's the Grinch, so yeah, it's probably cause for concern, but the socks look cool. I forget, Gray Bear, are you a Pokemon player, or what do you collect? It's like the new job I've mentioned off and on now is I work at a card shop. You're the Pokemon master? If there's anything on your wish list, I'll keep an eye out for it. We buy, sell, trade a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm a card dealer, Mr. Sam. Grinch wears no footwear. Is this McDonald's way of making... Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Sam, it's kind of a funny story how I ended up grabbing the gig, but like, after doing like IT software stuff for like a couple decades, I just got burnt out. It's nice showing up to a job where, you know, I'm appreciated. At a Hall Series 1 Charizard on 7, my neighbor stole it, and I've been hunting him down since. I feel that happens to a lot of people. It's like, either the neighbor kid steals it, or they trick you into trading some, like, trading yours for, like, absolute garbage. You convinced, like, oh, yeah. I don't know if it's they're necessarily wanted, but like Unk the Bounty Hunter here is probably gonna like go Boba Fett on him. Got some folks coming through. All the sites. Well, I mean, technically, if you want to split hairs, you know, like the value of that card now, that's probably above like small claims court for theft. Could bring you in cold or cold, your choice. Either way, it's gonna be cold. That's a good bit. Hey again, hey, welcome in. Got some of the regulars coming through. Yeah. Let's go with that. Hey, we got a Brustlemania coming in, too. Been a long time, Pally. Hope you've been good. Yeah, I'm not a Pokemon master, but I've started to get back into Magic. Once I check my finances today, I'll be able to see if I can treat myself. It's like, pay off the credit card, then I can start working on decks. Nah, it's still the same game. Should extract the char from their
Lizard.
Lizard. Been a while since I hit the lizard button.
The journey recommences.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, it's still a different game. Or still same game. Sorry, my caffeine hasn't kicked in, so I'm... Well, were you expecting me to, like, come back in the stream and I'm on a new game? Expect the expected. Start collecting in. I started playing my guitar again. I want to be back to where it was. Maybe playing a bar by the end of summer. Let's go. Yeah, because I realized, like, grabbing the part-time job, or like part-time, full-time. Now instead of having my like sole income be content creation, I could actually have fun money and not have to stress about stuff. You're just singing. That's all. That's your whole set. Just like an extended jam of Neon Moon. You gotta go. Sounds good. I'm getting into the habit of streaming pretty regular again. You gave up on your instrument? I took a break. I've been a bassist and guitarist for a while.
Power.
Occasionally I'll, you know, grab those out of storage, but just juggling too many other things. Making a band, let's call it those Indians. Yeah, I'm about it. We could play with like the 1876s. They're a punk band. I didn't know the trumpet's like an inherently British instrument. I always think of it as like either Louis Armstrong or like ska bands. Although I suppose if you have like a MIDI keyboard now, you can just like program the instruments. You claimed it. Like, all right, we're claiming this one as us.
One more step to my goal.
I forget what happened with these void orbs. Am I supposed to grab them? Could play a song time for Rogue to go to bed, yeah. So having a drummer, we'll just have like a full-size bed where the drums would go. Turn it into like a crowd participation thing. The red nose. Red road or red nose? Instead of strawberry wine, we'll do strawberry nose. Strawberry nose. Unk lost a toe. Yeah, Red Road would be the comeback. I claim what is Celesta? Mine is like all those weird instruments Tom Waits uses. Made a cool thing. Yeah, I've been live, so I haven't had a chance to check Discord. I'll take a gander. Nose wine? That sounds like a euphemism for some sort of substance. Marimba? Oh, I like marimbas. Fell off his horse? Yeah!
A new purpose.
Sound like the career trajectory of one of my unks. Fourth album will be just like the gospel album, because you're really all holy, man. Yeah, I'll start my own solo project. It'll be which one of Williams and Reed was the Indian? It'll be like the Indian and the Indian. And the band will be something else. Neff takes care of Hunk.
Knight's Bounty.
One of these days I'll have to tell you some of the funny stories that happened at the shop. Been doing it for 12 classes. What is the project? Amongst our people, me and Gray Bears, yes. We got some We got some native humor in the chat today. Special album where we could talk about, yeah, and become two Elvis impersonators. Oh, sure. Nice. Oh, yeah, I gotta help with the vampire. I forgot about that. Alright, we're almost like an hour streamed. So, like, I've heard the term for, you know, like, someone that's NB or, NB, and they're like they're not sure, like they're an aunt or an uncle. It'd be an uncle. But I'm not sure what the term would be for like either a niece or a nephew. Like unsure. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, unc's getting popular, and then I thought little bro was kind of the like the clapback. So we've had Unk as like a meme for a minute. An uncle. I have some friends that claim that proudly. Hey, dorky awesome guy. Hope you've been well. Back to streaming on the Tiki Talks. Yeah, like it kind of like outside of like non-native. It's taken on like a different meaning.
You saved me. They need to know you're alive, Roderick.
Yeah, little bro Jill, yep. Yeah, no, they don't say it right. They don't say it like that. There's like there's some like younger folks at the shop. They've been like keeping me up to date with all the memes and all the newfangled words. Yeah, yep, that's it. Like they're trying to punctuate a sentence or something with it.
Purple power.
Got some likes, we got some gifted memberships, like been a pretty solid stream. It's like I feel like YouTube might have fixed things. Now it's like I just have to get back to being consistent on here to verify. Yeah. It's like the same as like hearing like Skoden kind of make its way outside of the bubble. Once again, like, I appreciate everybody checking these out, especially like checking out like the short form content. Been doing a lot of indie game posts, and views on that, views on those things, views, likes, comments, shares on all of those help pay the bills a lot. Like seriously.
I ascend.
Waiter comes over. Would you like more gameplay with your ramble stream? Yeah, no, never. That always throws me off when people are like coming in like, bro, when are you gonna play the game? And I'm like, I can just play the game when I'm like not on stream. Here I get a chance to ramble and talk to chat and catch up with people. I just have to like suck it up for starting a morning routine now. Oh, I'm the original Star Walker. Yeah, people get mad at me yapping. Alright, so allegedly I can fuse a couple of these skills when I get like max level. Oh, hey, we got a rare item too. Yeah, it's all like Vampire Survivors, but things carry over outside of the run, like Cult of the Lamb or Diablo. Like, this is one of those gameplay loops that hooks me. I'm just like, yeah, head empty, no thoughts. I play as a vampire, unlock more vampire baddies. No, but seriously, if someone's gonna play a game and not talk, they won't stream it, would they? You know, it's like pretty common, like on the YouTube side for like I remember initially when like streaming was a hot commodity. People would be like, "Whoa, like actually respond to chat." Yeah, I'm gonna check your DM. If it's more gross food, then I've got gross food to send you as well. I feel like I'm in a good. Let's see, what do we got? That's funny. You got the vouch for. Yeah, those are good times. Like minus like the company I was working for. They let like the entire team go, and since I didn't know like what was gonna happen during those times, like I spent a lot of time just really being stressed about trying to find a job, and even then, like trying to find a job in my field was tough. Now with like the AI bubble and those sorts of things, now it's more annoying. It's private DM. Yeah, I wish I took better advantage of it as well. I just try to remind myself that, like, yeah, that's the bit. Most of like 9 out of 10 times he sends me really awful looking food so that I'll read the message and react on stream. No, yeah, I forgot about that hoagie. We'll do that for charity. Yeah, so the hoagie he sent me was like something one of his coworkers made. And it was one of those bits where it's like the more you stare at it, the worse it is. It's like at first glance, it looked like it was all mayonnaise. Like just so much mayonnaise that it was like spilling out the sides. Then you inspect it a little more and realize there's some sort of white cheese in the mess of all of it. So yeah, naturally the community being the community that is, they're like, oh yeah, you should eat that, you should make that, you should recreate that terrible sandwich. And so like for things like that, I'm like, yeah, I'm up for it, defo, but I want to do it for charity, so at least, you know, if I gotta suffer, I'm gonna put some good out into the world. No, it's mayo, but like it may as well look like that. Oh yeah, that was an actual real person. I forgot that part. It wasn't like that was original content. You just don't like see that on a doom scroll and we're like, oh yeah, I need to send this. Yeah, no, it was a concerning amount of mayo. It was very like. I feel like when people think of American foods, it's usually like something doused in ranch and or mayo, and that's definitely not helping out our case. Yeah, he Gray Bear seen it in person, which is unreal. I haven't had like too many bad food crimes I've witnessed. Besides like people trying to microwave fish. Fish and broccoli. Which is like, do you want everyone that like shares a space with you to not like you? That's a pretty good way to do it. Let's see, can I like quit out of the run and pick it up? I knew someone that made homemade Thai food at work. Oh, with the fish sauce. Like, I bet it was delicious, but yeah. If you're using the good fish sauce, probably a good idea to give people a fair warning. Actually, I brought in like kimchi once. Asked me if I could drink out of a bottle I drank out of when I was ill. Oh, yeah. That's probably not good. Yeah, I feel like when you're in that shape, like you're just like more sensitive to like sight, smells. Yeah, fish sauce. It's like it's a staple of a lot of Asian cuisine. But like the good stuff, it's definitely potent. Like, I like it, but it's definitely got a noticeable funk if you're not used to it. Yeah. It was a pretty bad move on my part, so like I had it and then like the leftovers, like little bits I had tossed in a coworker's trash that was annoying me. Yeah, you gotta go to the real deal. It's not like a. You can make stuff without fish sauce or with like the less stinky versions, but then it's not as good. I mean, to be fair for me, like I like some of the cheeses and stuff that. Like on initial smell, or like, oh, these smell like feet. Like I like blue cheese and like cheeses in those family. Yeah, it really is. Like, it's just like toned down. I forget, are like Caesar salads a thing across the pond? It's like here I'm like, yeah, if you eat like a restaurant Caesar salad, you'd probably be all right with fish sauce. Yeah, the red app is kind of the international chat. Yeah, the TikTok is kind of a mix of like content creators I've known for a minute. just having some beans on toast or. I swear, like a chip buddy. Yeah, it's just a sandwich with fries. Like that sounds like an amazing comfort food. Real Lady Marmalade. Remember that one with like all the who's who like 90s pop divas? Wait, you got yeah, actually yeah, beans on toast is pretty good. It's the most interesting thing in... I don't want to give up. I just want to... No, they're pop divas, only Celine Dion. What about Cher? Cher's a pop diva. Cher and Madonna. Alright, I'm gonna do some more editing. So we're at about an hour time for the stream. Yeah, Wales has Welsh rarebit, which I always mispronounce as Welsh rabbit. It's like basically a cheese toasty. Those are pretty good. But yeah, let's see. I'll be able to do some longer streams this weekend. Maybe it'll be this game. Maybe it'll be like some other indie stuff. Been grabbing a lot of keys for, you know, just this, that, and the other. Yeah, I'm leaving. Because I gotta do stuff. Like send you terrible food pictures. Now what am I gonna do? Is Frybread Queen online or is Angie online? Go bother one of them real quick.